Founder of the National Association of Government-Approved Trade Forwarders, NAGAFF, Dr. Boniface Aniebonam, has charged the newly elected executives of the Maritime Reporters Association of Nigeria, MARAN, to uphold professionalism, factual reporting, and good leadership in the discharge of their duties. Aniebonam gave the charge on Friday, August 21, 2026, when he hosted the new MARAN executives at the new boardroom of the Board of Directors at NAGAFF Headquarters in Lagos. Addressing the Maritime journalists, the NAGAFF Founder emphasized the importance of professionalism in journalism, urging the executives to ensure that reports are guided by fact, objectivity, and credibility. He also stressed the importance of good leadership, noting that effective leadership remains essential to building a better and more progressive society.
This is new MARAN, and this is new NAGAFF. Where we are, is it not true? Now, to advance this conversation, MARAN has a lot to do. And that has to change. Leadership is a problem in Nigeria. And that is what you see going on. And how do we get what we are looking for? At all our levels, let us show leadership. At all levels. The accumulation of this quality leadership makes a better society. Don't write when you are angry. When you are angry, you can write nonsense that's going to the public. But no matter how angry you are, if you manage to put it down, give it to the next person to make input. But one thing in writing is that if you finish writing, if you read it 20 times, it will be flowing. But the moment you give it to another person, you will see the flaws. The story is your story. Only for somebody to add one or two things and make it stronger. And you'll be happier that your document came out very, very strong.
Responding to the question raised by one of the MARAN executives on port insecurity, the national coordinator of the NAGAFF 100% compliance team, Alhaji Ibrahim Tanko, stated that while there had been no reports of kidnapping within the port environment, this did not necessarily mean that security at the port was sufficiently tight. He therefore called on port users and terminal operators to remain vigilant and security conscious while carrying out their respective duties.
Presently, we are not safe in the port because everybody knew the condition of the country, and everybody believed Nigerian port, that is where the source of money comes from. So I would only like to advise people, everybody should be careful now. So we all claim to be freight forwarder, we all claim to be clearing agent, we all claim to be Nigerian custom, we all claim to be this and that. They arrested somebody with the ID card of EFCC, fake. They arrested another person again claiming to be a Nigerian custom service, fake. Yes, so you can see now it's not as business as usual. When you are doing well, they know you, they know your data. The next thing they will now know how to get your phone number and start giving you a threat. You will even know where the matter is coming from. If you go to long room, they say, I saw you in long room, you wear white and white. You drive so car. Meaning that the people are within the port. If you went inside the terminal, they will tell you that you just passed here now, you are in the terminal, we told you to see you. So you know where is these people coming. And some people are paying secretly, including we and the custom. They didn't leave anybody. They are paying secretly. It's just like a way of kidnapping, but in a different way. You understand? So that is the discussion on the port. But though I think they are working seriously hard to get it right.
Earlier, the chairman of the NAGAFF Board of Trustees, Father Chidebere Enilama, who welcomed the MARAN executives, described Aniebonam as a man worthy of the visit. He urged the executives to take seriously whatever counsel that comes from the NAGAFF founder, noting that Aniebonam is known for speaking frankly and saying things as they are.
This is the new NAGAFF. This is the new board office. You look around and you see that the man on my left is a great man. Is a man that has vision. And he works on that vision. Nothing scares him. He's a man that loves challenges. So yes, this is the new board office. Just today, just about few hours ago, we just concluded some election, and somebody has emerged. And the very person who emerged is a truck mover. So which means that very soon NAGAFF is going to take over 7. And I want to tell you as journalists too, in Kebbi State, NAGAFF is developing a structure in Kebbi State. And that very structure is NAGAFF structure because we have a branch, a chapter there. And our executives there doing wonderfully well. Back again to MARAN. I remember, may the souls of the departed rest in perfect peace. That reminds me, Ray Ugochukwu. When you were at Apapa, your office was at Apapa. This is the man that brought me to that office for the first time. Before then, I never knew there was anything like MARAN. I don't even know what MARAN represented then. But immediately I came there, I saw a cream of young intellectuals who are gifted to writing. So I admired that body. And that MARAN has been very, very consistent in giving NAGAFF the support NAGAFF required. And that again took us to the level that NAGAFF said, okay, we can cede a part of these premises to, yes. And that particular group is Majan, I think. It's an offshoot of MARAN. So NAGAFF has been a friend of a, yes, we've been working together. And that is courtesy of the man who is the visionary.
In his response, the president of MARAN, Mr. Yinka Onigbinde, assured the NAGAFF founder and other stakeholders present that the new executives would lead the association in the right direction. Onigbinde also pledged MARAN's commitment to factual, credible, and responsible journalism, assuring that the association's reportage would continue to be guided by the principles of truth and professionalism.
I must say that there is no gain saying that you are an encyclopedia of knowledge. You know, I was listening to you quoting, from some sections, even at your age, without giving us the section and all of those things. I was just listening. We've heard everything you've said, and I want to promise that the new MARAN, we are going to take this to heart, and then we will act on it. Most importantly, we also want to use this medium to inform you, Founder Sir, that this new MARAN is embarking on it because capacity building, all of these things we are talking about also boils down to the issue of lack of capacity building. But we have in MARAN called the Training and Education Committee. As a matter of fact, we are training about of our members. They will be going on training. next month on freight forwarding and is it logistics and yes, next month. And I want to sincerely appreciate NAGAFF particularly because we've received enormous support from NAGAFF. Please permit me to use this medium to sincerely appreciate Alhaji Tanko. Thank you so much, sir. Alhaji Tanko has been a very strong supporter of MARAN. You know, there's nothing we've done that he has not, reached out to. He has always been a very great supporter. Further, sir, I want to promise you, sir, because this is a new NAGAFF and this is also a new MARAN, that you continue, henceforth, you will continue to see a new change in the way we report in our reportage and conduct ourselves. Thank you so much, sir. I sincerely appreciate you.
The visit provided an opportunity for the new MARAN leadership to interact with key figures in the maritime and freight forwarding sector, while also receiving guidance on the role of responsible journalism and effective leadership in the development of the society. Rahanatu Abu reporting for NAGAFF Cargo Watch.